This video will help you submit a data request on the Vivli platform by showing the parts of the form that need special attention. For additional information on completing the data request form, please review our Data Request Quick Start, Checklist, and Guide to Requesting Data on Vivli. These are available on the Vivli website. The purpose of the data request form is to help our data contributors and review panels evaluate your proposal and make decisions on sharing their data. Your request form should be as detailed as possible. On the data request form, required fields that have not been filled in are outlined in red. The first tab in the data request form is where you put the details of your research team. For the lead researcher's affiliation, please make sure you include the institution under which you will carry out the research. This is the institution that will sign the data use agreement. For the conflicts box, be sure to include non-financial conflicts of interest. Moving on to the statistician researcher, if the statistician does not have a degree in statistics or biostatistics, but has conducted meta-analysis, list their publications. The Research Proposal tab is where you will describe your proposed project. Please explain how the data you've requested will help you answer the hypothesis you propose. For all fields, be as specific and detailed as possible. For your project timeline, you should include only the time you will spend working on the Vivli platform. Be sure to include an estimated analysis completion date. Under Studies, make sure you specify all the studies you intend to use and remove any you decided not to use. Use the Studies, Data, or Tools Not Listed in Vivli section to list any external data, tools, or scripts you plan to use. For a list of tools already included in the research environment, see the Data Request Form worksheet. Use the Statistical Analysis Plan tab to describe how you'll analyze the data. Make sure to include outcome assessments and be as specific as possible. You can use the Other Information File Attachments tab to provide any other relevant information, including file attachments. On the Attestation tab, you must check the Attestation checkbox before you can submit your request. When you've completed the form and are ready to move your data request forward, you must click the Submit button on the top right. If the Submit button is not enabled, that indicates you haven't filled out all of the required fields. Look in each of the tabs on the left for a field outlined in red, which will indicate that a required field needs to be completed. If you have any questions or need assistance, you can contact the Vivli team via chat. Thank you, and we look forward to reviewing your request for clinical trial data on Vivli.